Let's be honest for a second. You're staring at the screen. Your controller is tight in your hands. You're locked in, completely focused. And then it happens. You died. Again. And again. And somehow again. It's frustrating. It's exhausting. But if you're a gamer, you already know the truth. That frustration, that's exactly what keeps us coming back. Today, I'm counting down 13 of the hardest games that will absolutely break your patience, push your skills to the limit, and probably make you question why you even play games in the first place. So take a deep breath and let's get into it. Starting us off at number 13 is Geometry Dash, a game that looks simple until you actually play it. One button, that's all you get. Tap to jump. Sounds easy, right? Yeah, not even close. Geometry Dash demands perfect timing every single second. One jump too early or too late, and you're sent straight back to the beginning. No checkpoints, no forgiveness. And when a level lasts several minutes, restarting over and over again really starts to mess with your head. The rhythm-based gameplay forces you to move perfectly with the music, and once things speed up, it becomes pure chaos. Somehow, despite the rage, it's incredibly addictive. You fail, you retry, and suddenly an hour disappears. Simple game, absolutely brutal patience test. At number 12, we have Crash Bandicoot 4. And don't let the colorful visuals fool you. This game is way harder than it looks. Crash 4 takes classic platforming and turns it into a precision nightmare. Jumps need to be perfect, timing has to be exact, and the level design constantly messes with your depth perception. And if you're going for 100% completion, good luck. Missing a single box means replaying the entire level. Perfect relic runs require you to finish levels without dying even once, and some of them feel borderline cruel. It's fun, creative, and full of personality, but it will absolutely test how patient you really are. Coming in at number 11 is Super Meat Boy, a game where dying is just part of the experience. Levels are short, but they're packed with saw blades, spikes, missiles, and traps that leave zero room for error. You'll die constantly, sometimes in under a second, but the instant respawns keep pulling you back in. Every level feels like a challenge designed to push your reflexes to the limit. What really gets to you is knowing the game is fair. If you fail, that's on you, no excuses. And once you finally beat a level after dozens of attempts, the satisfaction is unreal. Super Meat Boy is fast, brutal, and painfully addictive. At number 10 is Celeste, a game that manages to be frustrating and emotional at the same time. On the surface, it's about climbing a mountain, but mechanically, it's all about precision platforming. Every screen introduces tighter jumps, faster reactions, and perfectly timed dashes. One mistake sends you right back. But Celeste never feels unfair. The controls are tight, and every failure teaches you something. As you struggle through the levels, the game tells a story about anxiety and self-doubt, which makes the experience feel surprisingly personal. You're not just climbing a mountain, you're pushing through frustration, just like the character is. Number 9 goes to Hollow Knight, a game that looks calm and beautiful until it absolutely destroys you. Exploration is dangerous. Checkpoints are far apart, and dying actually matters. Boss fights are where patience really gets tested. These encounters demand focus, pattern recognition, and perfect execution. Some bosses will wipe you out in seconds, forcing long runbacks just to try again. The game gives you very little direction, expecting you to figure things out on your own. But when you finally overcome a tough area or boss, it feels earned. Hollow Knight is slow, punishing, and incredibly rewarding. At number 8 is Returnal, a game built around failure and repetition. You're trapped on an alien planet where death resets most of your progress. Every run is different, but the pressure never lets up. Combat is fast, chaotic, and unforgiving. One wrong move can end a great run instantly. What really tests your patience is starting over and over again, slowly learning enemy patterns and improving little by little. It's stressful, exhausting, and intense, but when everything clicks, the payoff is worth it. Number 7 is Cuphead, a game that looks like a classic cartoon and plays like a nightmare. Almost every level is a boss fight, and each one demands memorization, fast reactions, and perfect timing. Attacks come from everywhere, patterns constantly change, and mistakes are punished immediately. You'll get incredibly close to winning, only to fail right at the end, over and over again. But somehow, you keep coming back. The animation and music make the suffering a little easier to handle. Just a little. At number 6, we have Nioh 2, a game that doesn't just test your skill, it tests your patience with complexity. Combat revolves around stances, stamina management, and precise timing. Enemies are aggressive, bosses are relentless, and mistakes are costly. There's a lot to learn, and until it all clicks, the game can feel overwhelming. But once you understand the systems, the combat becomes incredibly satisfying. Nioh 2 rewards patience, practice, and adaptability. Number 5 is Dark Souls 3, a game that made Get Good famous for a reason. Every enemy encounter is dangerous, every area is carefully designed to punish mistakes, and every boss fight is a serious challenge. Death is frequent, but it's also part of the learning process. You slowly memorize patterns, improve your timing, and adapt. The game never lowers the difficulty. You either learn or you don't. And when you finally win, it feels like a real accomplishment.
At number 4 is Bloodborne, a faster and more aggressive take on the Souls formula. Playing defensively won't save you here. The game pushes you to stay aggressive, react quickly, and commit to your actions. Enemies are relentless, bosses are terrifying, and the atmosphere keeps you on edge at all times. Hesitation gets you killed. Bloodborne breaks patience by forcing confidence and rewarding it. Number 3 goes to Elden Ring, a massive open-world game that gives you freedom and then punishes you for it. The world is full of deadly enemies, hidden bosses, and unexpected dangers. The game doesn't guide you much, so learning comes through trial and error. What makes Elden Ring so tough is its unpredictability. You never know what's coming next. But when you finally overcome a challenge that once felt impossible, the satisfaction is unmatched. Number 2 is Sekiro, a game that demands precision above all else. Combat is all about timing, perfect deflections, posture management, and clean execution. You can't grind your way to victory here. You have to improve. Boss fights feel like intense duels where every move matters. Button mashing will get you destroyed. Sekiro breaks patience by refusing to compromise, but mastering it feels incredible. And finally, at number 1, the ultimate patience breaker, Getting Over It. This game is designed to frustrate you. One mistake can erase hours of progress. There are no checkpoints, no mercy, just gravity and regret. The controls are awkward on purpose, and failure is always one slip away. What makes this game truly brutal isn't just the difficulty, it's the mental battle. You know you'll fail, but you keep trying anyway. Few games test patience like this one. So, there you have it, 13 games that will push your patience to the absolute limit. These games aren't just about skill, they're about persistence, discipline, and refusing to give up no matter how many times you fail. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these games tested your patience the most? Or is there another game that completely broke you? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for more content like this. Until next time, keep gaming, and remember, sometimes the hardest part isn't winning. It's not quitting.